Alrighty. Hello, and welcome back to some Final Fantasy. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Hope everyone's having a good one. We are coming back to me having done some of the stuff that I said I would do. A little bit at least. I have done some leveling and stuff off camera. I have not done anything substantial other than that. I did do a little bit of exploring of a couple of ideas, but I haven't done anything else. So, we'll go through that. But, as of this last battle that I just did, Cloud is now max level, which now means my entire team is now max level. Do you like my personalized cover? That was very nice. I did have a good chuckle at that. But yes, to kind of show where we're at, in terms of our stuff, I feel like we're doing pretty well with things. I mainly came here to get levels, admittedly, and I kind of also was getting the ability points. I could have done things a bit better. I also found out, while I was doing this stuff, the cap for stats looks like it's 255. As you can see with Yuffie's magic is being capped out. Admittedly, that's because I think she has the magic source on her. But that does mean that Cloud's like halfway there with a lot of stuff. I do want to show one thing I found. That I found interesting. Oh yeah, I can actually see... Interesting. But I want to show one thing I found that was interesting that I'm not going to do for a long period of time, because it's just going to take forever to do it. It would be something I would do if I was playing not on stream, if that makes sense. But I'll show that shortly, now that I can, like, kind of comfortably leave. Sadly enough, I can't use, like, escape to leave the area. That would be really nice. I'm gonna switch up my materia, though, quickly. Specifically to take off... it's on you. That one. I was, like, leveling up other materia, by the way, just to, like, get a bit more resources, as well as, like, have options to approach the upcoming shit. Yeah, it's basically the rationale. Alright, let's, leave the cave now. If this is gonna let me... There we go. That was a nightmare. That's one of the things I'll never get used to with this game. It's the movement sometimes is a little clunky. But I've kind of gotten used to it at this point. I don't know if that's a good thing. Alright, so today's goal is I want to beat one super boss. That is all we're going to be focusing on today, is at least defeating one super boss. I'm going to attempt a bunch of ideas as we move forward with it. That is going to be the goal. Because, like, I swear to God at this point, I need at least one of them dead soon for my own sanity. But yeah, no, how has everyone's days been so far? I've been a little bit tired, but I feel like I'm doing a bit better today than I have recently. I did sleep a good bit more yesterday, again. Aside from that, I'm trying to even think. Is there anything interesting to report on? Not really. Oh, you know, one thing I could do is a cheese strategy thing. I need to remember to do that. It would take forever to get it there, though. I'm just gonna start running from these fights because I literally don't get anything. Doing wonton dung or something. I won't chat for a while, but I'm good. Dude. So I used to have like twin sour pork dumpling, wonton, sorry. Like it was one of my favorite foods. It's not as high rated in my eyes now as it once was, but it was pretty fucking up there. Still pretty decent. I did have some recently, and I was still like, yeah, these are nice. I don't know why. I just really liked them when I was younger. I think I like just the general crispiness that a good wonton had. If it's been wondered, like, I'm literally realizing I actually gain, in a sense, like a very arguable sense, more from running away at this point than I do from, actually doing most of these fights. Because there is a attack, and I can't remember if I have it or not. That is it is a coward attack. Like, I can do coward damage in this. It's been a little while, because the last time we had coward damage... I'm trying to even think the last time we had the coward damage. The chicken knife. It's been a little bit. I'm trying to think, was it 4 or was it 5 that we had the... Whoops. It's been a little while. Ugh, alright. God, at this rate, though... alright. No, okay. I know what I'm doing. So, we're going to... put on our main team. It is funny because, like, all the other characters are, like, only level 80. So it's been a bit of a difference. But no, I will show something that I found. Well, like... So, how do I explain it? When I was bored of, like, doing ABP farming at one point, I was like, I'm gonna go fight in a couple of, like, end-gamey areas and do something, because something I read was that the conformer means that which one is it? Morph does its full damage, right? So I saw that and I'm like, I'm curious to see what we could do with that. I might as well put the enemy lure on here. So I went to a couple of areas that I thought of that are kind of like end game feeling, and morphed a bunch of the enemies in those areas to see like what I'd get. For the most part, it was pretty much what you'd expect. There's nothing incredibly great. However, there was one area I went to that, so this is what I mean by, like, if I was playing this solo and I wasn't doing this for stream, fully expect me to farm the shit out of this until it's all maxed out. To anyone that knows kind of about the game, you probably know where I'm going. I would assume, because I didn't find any other areas that did this. If there is another area, then I'm just fucking dumb. But I was thinking, so yeah, again, I was thinking about areas that kind of had late game feeling kind of things to them. And I thought about this place here. So I came in here, and I also was like, oh yeah, that's right, there's a save point there as well that really helps me out. And I ran around. Now, oh yeah, I'm actually using counter. I need to take the counter attack off again. Ah, should be fine. You get sources from these dudes. In this area, like, almost everything gives a source from morphing. Now, as a reminder, in case it's not known, and you're wondering, by the way, this is how much I was, like, fucking around in this area, is I had, like, all of these were sources. Sources are, like, permanent raise stat by 1. Source, exactly. So I didn't do it a lot, but you can probably gauge from the fact of, like, the difference between Cloud and Barrett stats. They're supposed to be not too dissimilar, if I recall reading up on stats. Yuffie's supposed to be kind of low, but very high on luck. Now again, keep in mind luck stats getting modified by a source on here, and so is dexterity, I think. Point is, the stats are really high now on, like, Cloud specifically. There is all sorts of different sources. It seems like certain ones drop certain ones. So this room dropped like 3 different ones. It dropped like the vitality one, the strength one, and the magic one. And the other room dropped luck and dexterity, if I recall correctly. But the difference is that these guys, there's only one of them in a fight. And the other one is there's multiple of them in a fight. So you could get, like, significantly more out of them. Now I should be taking off the counterattack because that actually does fuck up this kind of thing, but this is just more to showcase. This is something I found that I found quite interesting. I was actually a little surprised at it. So, yes, if I was playing not, like, I was playing solo, basically, and I wasn't playing for stream, I would be probably there until every character is maxed out. I'm just gonna leave. That was mildly terrifying there for a second. I know we are fighting a weapon today, but that's not the weapon I want to fight. We're beating one of these fucking bosses, I swear to God. So, let me set up my materia. Go. So, there's a few things I need to set up quickly. This needs to come off. This needs to come off. This needs to come off. This needs to be moved. But it also needs to be taken off for now. That needs to come off for now. Ifrid, Bahamut, that'll be magic counter, and that's counterattack and cover. Cool, so he's set up. I don't think I want actual W item on. And none of these work. Because if I recall correctly, it's negate, absorb, if I recall. Something like that. We are at the point with fire absorb, which is big. Comet's kind of far along. Do I want W magic on you? Probably. I think there's a reason not to run W magic right now. Yeah, alright. Now, what else do I want on you? Probably toss a Bahamut on. I'm pretty sure that's things near Bahamut. Yeah, that's your Neo Bahamut. I'm not having W Summon on because W Summon... Oh, no, I can put W Summon on. I just need to remember to pace out Yuffie's summons correctly this time. Because that was one of the things I realized at the last attempt I did with it, is that I didn't pace it out correctly. Ultima's spell does fuck all. Like, realistically, I'm gonna be attacking most of the time when I'm not casting spells. Because the benefit is with the summons, is we don't actually get our damage nerfed as much, which is why I need to switch them out on Barret. Probably just honestly for raw stats. So this way, it should actually mean he hits a lot more, like, physically harder. Which will be good. Okay, so that leaves us with 3 materia not equipped on Cloud, all the materia we want equipped on Baron Thing. So now I need to take off the HPs. And set up the team to go fight the Ruby Weapon. Which I'm sure everyone remembers what we need to do to set up. That's right. I need to de-equip the 4 attack. Because Cloud can't target team with the 4 attack materia. Cool, there we go. Ah, this fight's so scary, I need to leave. Okay, so now we put back on double cut, magic counter, cover, counterattack. I fucking dump, like, I don't know. Just do that, whatever. Alright, we're ready to see me lose my fucking mind again? So, also, in case you wanted, like, an example, so, of the time I spent, so 7101 here, you can't quite see it because the time's right behind me, that was our last save on stream. 7302 is the one I started with today. I'm gonna override that save, and now we're at 73:39, so I did do some stuff before stream as well. Not for long, but for like a little bit. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Let's see my sanity drop like a fucking rock. Alright, come on, Hades, do your thing. Yeah, hey, Sweep, how is it going? Hope your day is going well. My lord, am I gonna hate myself. Alright. Item. Phoenix down on Barrett. W magic, life 2, and then regen. Seen people say this fight is easy, by the way, and the one evidence they have is a clip of Barrett doing a thing. Simply wanted to ask how hacked that copy was. I mean, is it possible to do that? Sure. Is it, like, feasible to do that? Not really. That's kind of rough. Dragon Force. I don't really think Dragon Force actually does all that much for me. We're doing this again. I mean, it's gotta get done. That's the wrong person to throw it at. I wanted to throw it at Yuffie. Alright, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. So how much does Comet 2 do? Nah. That was fucking nuttin'. Enjoy you losing your sanity? Gladly. Honestly, at this point, I hope you enjoy. Because I'm actually gonna lose my mind with this combat. Alright. Okay. So what have y'all been watching recently? I have been watching Russian Badger again. I'm just re-watching a bunch of his content. Mainly like the water tank stuff at the moment. It's like 4 instances of like under 70 damage. Damn. That is fucking sad. Being irresponsible. That's fair. Ruby Flame's fine, because no one's gonna take damage from that. I'm curious if, like, legitimately just doing a basic attack. With Barret is more damage. Because it was, what, 4 instances of 70? So that's, like, nearly 300 damage? With the Comet casts? And I can do 2 of those consecutively, so that's... We'll say 600 being generous. Yeah, we'll say 600 being very, very generous. Which that's just kind of fucked up. We watched a lot of Binding Isaac lately. Fair. It's a game of... I've played like once. I've never actually gotten around to playing it more. I really should, because it's probably a game that I would enjoy. At least somewhat. I have looked at it for design stuff a few times. And obviously I have watched content creators play it a couple of times. That's unfortunate. I could just do a slash attack here. Yeah. I also didn't see how much Barret's basic attack did. If anyone saw how much it did, that would be really helpful. I'd assume it's more than 600 damage, though. Alright. But yeah, just goddamn Comfa. Comfa is a series. That is a series. It indeed is that. Maybe I should To be fair, Noxie was rewatching Eminence of Shadow while doing painting yesterday, and it's like, that's tempted me to rewatch that as well. 700 is literally actually just more damage, yeah. Alright. So we do Bahamut Zero into Hades again. I think I use a Mega Elixir there. At that point. Stop downplaying your peak series about a man that's actually a girl and apparently combat. It's such a fun series for the like, it's just such a... Again, I consider it a guilty pleasure for good reason. It's so not good, but so good at the same time. And that's what matters. Like, there's a few shows that I feel like I'm gonna come back to constantly and rewatch. And it's like, the fucking difference between some of them. There's like Senko-san, there's Kobayashi-san, there's Kamfa, there's, Gushing Over Magical Girls is probably gonna be one up there. Guilty my ass, it's just pleasure, true. Like, it's shows like that I'm like, I'm just gonna come back to these, like, again and again, because they're just fun for me. To be fair, though, I have foregone watching anime a lot again. Cause, sleepy all the fucking time, right? Angamax is a good attack. I straight up couldn't even see what Barrett's damage was there. Alright. Hey, Devil, how's it going? Alright. So far, this fight's going well. I think I'm sequencing correctly. Oh. The most painful part of this is that even a successful run's gonna be like 30 minutes. And that's the actual pain of these fights. I'ma kill it. I'ma kill it real fucking well. Oh, that's rude. That's also kind of rude. Did you hear about the CEO of Borderlands 4 and its optimization? So, there has been multiple things. I give credit to Borderlands 4 for its actual response. But no, I don't think we've talked about it on stream yet. Basically, if anyone's wondering what the CEO's... Again, that guy needs a crash course on how to handle, public, PR shit. He just basically did say, oh, if the game's not living up to your expectations, or the optimization's not good enough for you or anything like that, just go play other games or go refund it. That's not quite how you should phrase that shit, because you just end up looking like Blizzard with that kind of argument. But the actual response that you should pay attention to is the fact that the developers have put out a post saying that their priority right now is the optimization issues. They've recognized where it's coming from. They're currently planning fixes over weekend. And that's fucking awesome. Good on them for that. And they're making an active effort to, like, fix the issues that are going on. Yeah, no, again, so, cannot stress enough, the CEO situation here is just a really good reminder, hopefully, to people, what, like, don't look at just the CEOs. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about most of the time, and they actually hurt, if anything, their own, businesses. Yeah, like, the joke is that if the game sells so many copies that he needs to be forced through PR training. Because, like, that was fucking unacceptable how he handled, everything over on Twitter. And shit. Like, on social media, he was extremely unpleasant. It was actually quite depressing to see. Cause, like, I get it, right? Like, I want to stress this. If you made something and you cared about it a lot and people were being, like, really hyper negative, this is a response that someone would have. But the thing is, you cannot post something like that in a public space. You cannot say something like that in a public space. It is okay to go to your friends or your family and basically almost yell and cry saying this shit. That is very reasonable. Going like, maybe they should just fucking refund the game, yada yada, stuff like that. That I think is fine. Doing that to the public is only going to antagonize. So, yeah, no, I was extremely unimpressed with that. I don't think there's much else to really say other than that was really unimpressive, and I hope something's done about it. Like, I'm sure there was probably a whole fucking meeting or something like that about it, let's be honest. Oh, I needed a heal there. Fuck. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Black Cauldron's going off. It'll be fine. I don't need a heal. Healing's just nice because it means I get to things more. But yeah, no, Borderlands 4's had such a mixed, like, feeling on release, because, like, personally, I'm very negative towards it because I don't like the fact that the EULA is still what it is. I've made that very clear along the way. That opinion's not gonna change. However, like, other than that, game's been fine. I've heard a lot of positivity, my friends are enjoying it. Those that are playing it. And, like, again, this might say a lot about me as well. Like, I'm not the kind of person that will sit there and... Good lord. Complain about my friends playing a game that they enjoy. Because I disagree with the fucking EULA, right? All the stuff around the game is really poorly seen and drags the game down. Yeah, like, it's the company behind Borderlands is doing more damage for Borderlands' image than Borderlands is. Borderlands is doing Borderlands stuff, it's just the problem is that it's... Yeah, no, if the EULA changes, I'll change my opinion a lot. Now, again, I want to stress, by the way, like, there's an argument that the CEO needs thicker skin. It's a hard argument to make in some regards. I don't think you can really validly say that. But it is a problem that this is how the CEO's response went. God, so many fucking actions back to back at this point. Alright, I think it's moving about again, so I need to... We're at Hades summons there? Yeah. And I don't have the mana to summon there. Alright. Okay. Alright, alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Again, the problem is that this has like, what was it again? It was like 100,000 health or some shit. And it's got really high defense stats. Alright, there we go. Good God, this is such a slow, long fight. This is where my sanity goes. It's like, if I fuck this up at this point, it's like, cool, do you wanna... We've lost 20 fucking minutes worth of progress at least. That's the pain. That is the true pain of this. I don't know how much more I can optimize how I'm playing as well. That is an asshole move. An hour and 30 minutes of blender spam. I mean, I don't know, again, I don't know how far in I am. I'm running low on my mega nuke power, though. Also, did that actually use up one of my Bahamuts? Yeah. Yeah, that did. That bitch! That motherfucker made it so I wasted a Bahamut? That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. Yeah, by the way, I'm using Ifrit just so I can use the last Bahamut. It doesn't do enough absorb to worry. Fucking, what an asshole. What a complete asshole. That's a damage cap nuke that got removed. That sucks. Also, actually, that's something I want to talk about, right? And this game has really made it evident. Can I talk about how much I dislike damage cap when your fucking enemies can go so far beyond that damage cap? In terms of, like, health values and tank and shit? I cannot stress enough how much I do not like that. I really, really do not like that. Damage cap on a player, but not on the monster is always BS. Well, technically, there is a damage cap on the player because they're not going to be able to do more than 9,999. Because that's the max player health. Like, it just sucks. Because it feels so, like... The fights turn into this, right? And I have a very big thing against, like, fights that just turn into, slogs. Because there's an eventuality where there's no longer strategy involved, and that's where we're at, is it's no longer really a strategy is involved, it's just dumping shit. Right? It's like there isn't actually any like tactics being done here more than like some basic stuff. It is just I'm punching you for as long as I fucking can. Yeah, no, as I was saying with the damage cap in this game, it's like, technically there is a damage cap to the enemies. It's, all damage is capped as 9,999, because that's the most health a player can have as well. Like an equivalent to enemies that take X amount. Oh god, yeah, I fucking hate that shit. Who's getting hit by that? Is that Yuffie? Yeah. Hopefully this is a good white wind. It's not a good white wind. Like, Warframe's a game that I'll use as always an example of, like, there's ways to try and counteract how problematic some of this stuff. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that sucks. I lost 2 limits there, and I didn't have enough... Alright. 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 Okay. Got what I was promised. Yep. 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 Alright. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Fine! Fine! It's fine! It's fine! It's fine! How'd you lose? I died. that's really fucked me up. That's really fucked me up. That's really fucked me up. Alright. Let's do this all over again. So how is everyone? Hopefully better than fuck! How much psychic damage did that inflict? A lot. I'm fucking capable of acknowledging it was a lot. It was a lot of damage that did. Of all the times to cast fucking Ultima, it decides to cast it at the one time where I got hit so fucking much by the goddamn mana tentacle that I'm like, fucked. I honestly, because now the Black Cauldron's gonna fail, and that's gonna waste a Black Cauldron. Oh, I'm actually just getting tilted at this point. Let's go. Alright. Okay. Yep. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I expected today to not have a immediate success. That's fine. I'll recover from this. I will recover from this. I'll come up with a plan and we'll work through it. I just need to keep the pressure on. Just need to focus. Focus on what's important. I'm gonna get really tilted by the end of today, aren't I? I'm out of alcohol as well, and I have a meeting to go to after the stream today. And a really frustrating meeting at this. Alright. Alright. God, this fight, man. Had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. God, I'm sorry. I am really, like, actually out of it now. Like, holy shit, that fucking... That shook me up, something. Like, I'm actually genuinely quite upset now. Could you fuck off? Would you like to tell us the specifications of your mattress? I mean, is it a king single? I think it is. I think it's a king single. It's a nice, like, solid amount of space. Okay, I'm someone that actually likes firmer beds. This one is, like, just on the edge of being, like, almost too soft for me. It's a nice springy bed, though. The springs make up for it, but it is a very nice mattress. I'm actually very glad I bought it. Because as a little fun reminder, when I moved away originally from my ex and everything, I left my bed there. And I had to buy a new bed when I had moved. Which was a little awkward. But no, I got a new bed eventually after like a few months. I mean, I'm not, again, I prefer more firm beds. I wouldn't, to be fair, I've also slept on the ground a lot of my life, so, you know, I guess fucking basically a goddamn rock floor underneath me wouldn't be amiss. Sleeping on the floor is nice. Sleeping on the floor seems nice until you do it for like a year or two. then sleeping on the floor stops being so nice. Especially at kind of my age or so, is like, or at least for me, I can't do it as much anymore because my back gets very sore, my bones get very sore. It's one of those things that everyone was like, oh, no, that sounds really nice. Like, I mean this in the sense that a lot of people like, that's really nice. Like, yeah, okay, do this for like months. And they're like, okay, I don't think I can do that. It's like, yeah, that's the problem with that argument. Don't get me wrong, there's a part of me that's like, maybe I should, I don't know, I like changing things up every once in a while. I kind of want to sleep on the floor for like a week. I might do that soon, just to like reset my brain a little bit. But I expect if I do that, I'm gonna be very sore during that entire time. I'll probably save that till it starts getting a little bit more warmer than it already has. Because yeah, like the weather's starting to get quite a bit warm here. Well, then they already are. Yeah. I mean, moving out's always a scary time, though. It seems all glamorous and great until you do it. Does mean you get your own freedom to an extent, but then you have to deal with all the other problems that you never realized. God fucking damn it. Alright. Can I stop low rolling on the white winds, please, for the love of God? This is actually just fucked. Better. There we go. I wasted so much of that DPS time. Oh. Hey, Shippy, how am I? I'm losing my mind. Like, I'm actually, like, getting very tilted by this game and these super bosses. They're fucking me up. It's really, it's getting rough. If I lose like 1 or 2 more times, I'm actually gonna pull out an exploit to try and kill them. No one's ready for that. super bosses, more like super assholes. Could you fuck off? That's better. Please be a big amount. No, she lost her fucking mana. I didn't notice that she had no mana anymore. Thanks, game. I'm so glad she doesn't have any mana. Alright. Fuck you. Calm down, otherwise picking up your marbles will take longer than the fight. True. Do realize back doesn't hurt, but not because of work? Oh shit, you're alright. Gives up and just goes. Wrong button. Yeah. Morning, still on the ruby weapon I see. Yep. Yeah, we are. We've done a lot of farming in between. We are very, very strong. But this asshole keeps fucking destroying me. And it's really, really frustrating how it is. And I'm actually getting so tilted I'm like this close to using a fucking exploit to kill this asshole. And just decides to pull out a super nuke wielded by Goku to deal with it. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad to hear that, but, like, I'm hoping it's not from, like, the exercises or something. Like, is there... Have you figured out... So you figured out Y's thing, right? There's something I could say about you, say to you about it, but I won't. I mean... There's a lot I could say about this fucking boss at this point. Most of which I can't say on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, no, there's a very clear exploit that I know how to handle in this correctly. And it will just be such a boring fucking fight. Like I said, I'll give it another like 2 tries before I pull the exploit out. I want the ruby fucking weapon dead today. Thank God this is the one that didn't end up as a magic card. I can say that with like utmost love. Cause God, if this was the fucking one they did. Whoa. Oh, please, feed the limit gauge more. Please, just keep feeding the limit gauge. Alright, could you fuck off with your goddamn mana steal? Please be a good one, thank you. Okay, do that, do this, do that. That. Yeah, thanks for the healing, dumbass. Oh my god, that's such a tragic heal. And there goes some more mana. Woo! Woo! Oh god. Please don't target Yuffie. Okay, that's fine. For fuck's sakes. Oh god. You know what I just fucking remembered? I forgot about the hero drink. Alright, we need to remember the hero drink next time. Telling you to look up a guide will trigger you. I mean, what do we get out of a guide at this point? Realistically, there's probably one or two strategies we don't know, and that's about it. Like, I would not be surprised if the guide just basically says, do the thing that is in your head that you're like Joker, like fucking Goblin Mask not wanting to do because you know it's kind of gonna go scumbaggy. You're reminded of the hero drink in the next attempt. Thank you. I'm glad that y'all are always here for supporting me. Because something done before I slept. Oh no. Make sure you lie on, like, have you tried lying on a flat floor? Like, just the floor? try and lie as straight as possible. That helps quite a bit. Stretching your back out and kind of letting it relax can be a bit uncomfortable at the beginning, but something I do a lot with my back. That's because the stuff with my back, so don't know if it'll work for you, but hey. I just want to kill this guy. Yeah, no, there's actually a fucking chance I would have fucking killed the goddamn weapon by now if I'd used the hero drinks. Holy shit, that's gonna be upsetting. Alright, let's not think about that. And of fucking course. It's gonna waste a fucking summon. I hate that goddamn mana tentacle. I'll just say, think of our chemist and what he does. That should explain enough. Yeah. I'm actually losing my fucking marbles. They're gone. They're all over the floor. I'm dead. Again. Except for Yuffie. It's recoverable. Now I just need her to die with mana and everyone gets back up. But I waste the thing. Honestly, at this point, Yuffie dying probably is for the better. And then have a breakdown and do amber God no. Ugh. I don't want to ruin my sheets. That's disgusting. Oh. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Losing it. Do you know what the definition of insanity is? I'm gonna be honest, I should just stop trying with this attempt like I am right now. Because this attempt has failed miserably. Like, you know what? It's a real temptation to just control her down. It's a real temptation to just control her down at this point. Oh boy, Yuffie fight. Fuck me. I'm gonna let it kill me. I'm just gonna let it kill me at this point. I can't. I want this run to fail now. Just kill me. Just kill me. There we go. That should do it. There we go. Alright. Got something some curse that might cheer you up. Go for it. Honestly, I kind of need it at this point. Alright. We change your approach a little bit with this. Ruby the Third. Dude, Ruby is my favorite character, but this Ruby is not my favorite Ruby. I can tell you that with damn fucking certainty. Peter is more melee damage than this fight. God damn. Alright, okay. I need to focus a little bit for this beginning stuff, because there is so much I need to make sure I do correctly. Okay. Alright. Let's go Darky again, it's Ruby Rose. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's, yeah, no, I see the humor. I do see the humor in that. Alright. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yang was better. Crow's the best. Crow's the best. I don't know if I can agree with Yang being better, personally. It's literally my two favorite characters are Ruby and Crow. And Crow is by far the favorite because the only reason Crow is not as perfect in my eyes as possible is I basically got told I'm Crow so much in my life because of, like, being old, drinks a lot, has done, like, ex-martial arts fighting and shit like that, and I'm just very retiree energy sometimes. And I was much more sarcastic when I was a little bit younger. Much more sarcastic. Which should tell you a lot, because I don't think I'm that not, like, I'm still fairly sarcastic nowadays. I know, Weiss was pretty up there in my eyes. Blake was only really more interesting in the later stuff. And even then, yeah, Start Yang was better. I don't know. I have a soft spot for scythe wielding girls that are like, I'm really cute and lovable, and I could also kill you with like little to no effort. It's literally one of my types in anime. Like it's very easy to get me to go yes. So now I do this. And now the fight starts getting a little bit autopilot-y for a little bit. I can hold it on frozen action for a moment while I sort something out. Let's see, to this day, you've not watched Ruby. It's a good series, at least the first 2 seasons. Will Crow beat the Ruby Whip and find out? Yeah. Yang and Blake started good, got better and fell off. Weiss and Ruby annoyed me at the start, but got way better as time went on. And even though the show just went downhill as it went on, yes. I agree that, like, especially, 3rd season onwards, especially with the acceleration of the plot, kind of get, like, that was my issue with that stuff. Blake was, like, all that was going for her at the beginning was that she was mysterious and what you had in the Black trailer. Her character development doesn't really kick off until, like, 2nd season, and barely then. It's actually, like, most of her more interesting character development was post-season 3, which says a lot. Yang has always just been a consistent character. She had her ups and downs. She was just, like, a solid character at the beginning, but, like, in the mid stuff, she was pretty much just kind of shit. Especially when she lost her arm. Sure, like, I get that story arc. I agree with that story arc a lot. That was fine. I didn't have a true issue with that. But it was just, Had so much building for nothing? I mean, yes and no, right? So I make the same argument I make with, like, Legends of Korra on that one, right? There's a lot of relationships going, welcome to high school. People are more willing to, like, do these dumber things. They're willing to play around with relationships. There are all this sort of stuff. There's a lot more flirting, yada, yada, yada. I'm fine with that. Especially with, like, the fact that, in a sense, Blake and Yang's, like, relationship is kind of born not out of a healthy reasoning, but out of, like, these two characters have gone through so much together they come together. Sun kind of showed up less. Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of, again, so what we do know, and take this tentatively, is that the original plan was that the events of Season 3, especially the later events, were supposed to be, like, more than a few seasons down the line, or a few volumes down the line. It was supposed to be a lot longer of a build-up to that moment. Apparently. And that's kind of obvious if you look at it, because it really felt speedy at certain points. But like I said, Weiss, look, I've watched a lot of anime at this point, especially. Like I said, I have a soft spot for bubbly, scythe-wielding sort of characters. If you look at Gate, you can probably figure out very quickly who my favorite character is in that. That was my kind of thing with that. Weiss I liked because the growth she went through in dealing with Ruby really early on was nice. And within the first season, you get to see her go from a complete and utter bitch to, like, quite a caring individual. Right? Like, that's something that I truly liked. Yeah. I think that's kind of my thought on that, and that's why I say, like, Ruby and Weiss characters got significantly better as time went on. I did not watch fully the volume with where they actually go to, and I'm blanking on it. Is it Minstrel? No, it's where Weiss is from, and dealt with her family. Like, that was just before that was when I cut off. Right. When I didn't get to see the stuff where they dealt with the Shnees directly. I saw a lot of the highlight clips from it because at that point in time I was just not interested enough to go watch it. But yeah. But no, Crow turning up, I mean, Crow had always been, like, my favorite character, even when they were just in reference. That was the core thing for me. Like, ever since the Red trailer, Ruby had been my favorite. And then when Crow got hinted at, Crow became my favorite, but Ruby was my favorite of the actual cast. And then Crow actually turns up and I'm like, here's everything I wanted him to be and more. I stand by, one of the things I still to this day want to get is a flask, the flask that he has. Damn, I was short on mana by 2. That's actually really upsetting. But, like, again, it's the thing of almost all of the main cast I liked. I want that stressed. Like, that's the point of Ruby, is that, like, there wasn't really any character in Ruby I disliked. Up until, like, 3rd season onwards, and then the characters started to, like, not quite be what I wanted. Like, stuff started falling apart, and then past that, I was like, I'm not really in that. And I get what they were trying to do with the story, and it just suffered so fucking much. Like, it needed way more time to build into the grand epicness of the story for, like, a lot of the bonds to form in a more natural way. Because now it just feels like the only reason a lot of them hang out with each other is because they have to. Or because they did at school. For, like, what it feels like a year. Right? It's turned into... Well, it's because that's the point of it, right? Is that, The series is, and to people that may not have guessed it from the beginning, the series is all about stories. It's all about tales. It's all about myth, legend. Every single character is a hint at that since the beginning. Like, that's the important thing to kind of look at it with. Yeah, like the last season being Alice in Wonderland, I didn't watch it because like I'd already stopped watching well before then. But I've seen some of the highlights. It doesn't look horrendous. It just looks out of place in some ways because of how, like, it didn't build up to some of those moments. But yeah, no, I do feel bad because, like, the Blake and Yang relationship actually gets confirmed in the end. But, like, honestly, at that point in time, I don't think anyone was really invested in that relationship other than those that have been invested so hard since the beginning. Yeah, literally every character is, right? I mean, fucking Ozpin, the Wizard of Oz, like, it's every character had always been. It was the point of the story. Because it went from 0 to 100, which I hear about Yuri, but need to the pacing. Again, the issue with their relationship that I saw was that it was so accelerated because there wasn't the build-up during the high school section that really helped it. But it was also because they bonded over so much fucked up shit that, again, if you actually analyze their relationship, it's a relationship that could happen, but the problem is that the relationship is, like, it's born out of toxicity, is the best way to look at it. Was from the get-go, is fairy tale inspired, the Grimm, so much point. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, yeah, exactly. The enemy's being called the Grimm. It's literally the Brothers Grimm, the Tales Grimm stuff. Like, it's never been subtle. It's never been subtle. But yeah, the problem, I think, if I look at it as objectively as I can, the problem I saw with the series long term, for where it got to, was the fact that, like, it focused too much on its action side and didn't spend the time in between as much anymore. Right? Whereas, like, the early seasons, they spent much more time on the actual characters and their character development and growth. But they failed to really show it build like they could have, yeah. Exactly, I think they could still stick to the fact that their relationship's born out of a lot of toxicity, but it would have been a little bit better if it was paced a bit better. But sadly enough, yeah. Now I feel like watching Ruby. I don't know if I can actually recommend it as much as I would have back when. Like, again, you need to understand, Ruby is a series that is very essential to the person I am today. I mean, fuck, if you want a really, like, soft, depressing moment for a quick, like, move through this conversation. Are you serious? Alright. It's alright. Alright. Fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. We can manage. Alright. As I was trying to say, yeah, and I kind of agree with Sheppy in the sense that, like, the first 2 seasons especially I could recommend. 3rd season, maybe, but then you feel like you have to kind of keep watching and then it's gonna keep, like, disappointing. And it's gonna, the series will deteriorate in your eyes as it goes on. But no, the series RWBY was very, very important for me because if it wasn't for RWBY, I probably wouldn't be here today. Is a short answer. The serious comment I wanted to make before getting very rudely interrupted by a very shitty thing happening. And that's, again, I want to reiterate, that does not mean RWBY is a good series. It has definitely aged kind of poorly. It's the type of it gets good later. God, no. It's like the opposite of that, right? It's like you watch the first 2 seasons, you're like, this is pretty good. And then you watch the 3rd season, you're like, alright, this is pretty okay in a lot of regards. Then you watch the 4th one, you're like, what the fuck happened? I think I finished the 4th one. This was the one I know I watched. So yeah, no, that's what I'll say to that. Like, it's hard to justify watching it because of the desire to watch more. So yeah, no, it's a series that deteriorates. It gets progressively worse after season 2. Season 3's kind of fine, but it has issues. I'm tilted. I am very tilted right now. I am very tilted right now. If we tried straightening out, that would be nice, but, you know, too gay for that. Fuck that. Holy shit, that is actually so fucked. I lost 2 Hades triggers, I think, this run. 2 or 3 Hades triggers. I'm... Oh, God. That was very, very frustrating. Too gay. I mean, I'm at least half gay. Probably a little bit more than half gay at this point. I swear to God. I'ma scream. You better not be hitting Cloud with that bitch. But yeah, no, good old, but I'm straight, so spaghetti until it gets wet. Anyway, on a brighter note, last cards to your Barrett deck have arrived, so yay, nice. Oh, yeah. No, I feel, I have a, I'm so, oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me. I'm gonna say this now, if this run is not successful, I'm cheesing this fight. It's gonna take longer. I'm going to lose my mind otherwise. Fucking, yeah. I'm really itching to make another deck again. There's at least one deck that I plan on making next month. That's the corruption deck that I did. That I looked at, because it literally requires me buying a $70 precon and like a $5 card. So I think it's like bloated contaminator I need for it. I ran away a death ago? Yeah, it's probably about right. You mean an IRL death or an in-game death? I need to see how much this Yuffie White Wind heals for before I can attack or not. Well, that's one Phoenix. And those happen simultaneously. Oh no, if you won the last real life death I had, it would have been a fair few years ago. I can't believe you died. How could you? I know, right? How awful. Oh, God. Without us? I mean, it was before streaming. I'm doing fine. Malith is dead. More like undead, if anything. No, I have died on the table. Once. That was an interesting time. You may have a chance of Ollie. Oh, fuck yeah. Peak. Ooh, that gives me limit burst, doesn't it? Cloud limit burst, please. That's really good damage. We're getting there. Maybe it dies eventually. One of these days. One of these days. Oh, here comes Ultima spam. Oh god. Okay, I need to give Cloud some stuff because he does still have some Hades casts and I'm probably gonna want to use one of them soon. But he's not allowed fucking mana, apparently. Golden Cloud Clout? God. Oh, could you fuck off? Okay, we have 2 more Hades triggers. Should have probably healed with Barret there. And he's still in the same fight. It's been 2 hours. No, it's a different fight. It's a different fight. We lost. I'm very tilted. Abandoned us long ago, stop calling out to him. You got a good point. Just die, for the love of God. Alright, this is our last Hades. No! 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 He's gonna fail cast Hades! Cause he ran out of fucking mat! And that uses up the charge. Okay. Okay. No, this is fine. This is fine. We do still have the items to stun it. Get stunned, dumbass. The tentacles won't stop stacking until fights a Lego piece. Don't know which Lego piece that is off the top of my head, admittedly. I'm sorry, I'm not that up to the memes. I'm assuming it's a fucking turd or some shit. Can try my best here. I really am. I'm holding on by a thread. There's a one with two small balls and a long shaft, I see. Tentacle connected, that looks like a dick. That's great. I kinda love that. Do you think the ruby weapon will die the century? Surely we've gotta be, like, far-ish through its health. Right. And the game crashes. If the game crashes, I might actually just quit. I'll be real with you. Guys! We beat it! Oh, we beat the ruby weapon! Oh! Fuck yes! No, we need to just first priority. Save the fucking game. Oh. Oh god. Oh, that's been an emotional roller coaster and a half. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh, I need a fucking moment. Holy shit. Alright, what was this thing that I needed to look at? I'm gonna look at this video to just, like, reward myself that little bit more. The fuck? What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? What is this ad? Oh, it's the dumbest fucking thing. Yeah, why not? Oh god. Oh. This feels like the shiny Iron Mouse, but more exciting. This, I cannot express how fucking elated I am at the moment. Oh my god. Oh, we fucking killed that asshole. Oh god. The difference is with the shiny Iron Mouse. With the shiny Iron Mouse, that was like 4 hours of work. You have to realize this is like multiple streams now. I clipped your orgasm after the win. I kind of want to hear it because I like. Surely it was. Wait, I need to hear this. Guys. Guys. Oh, he beat the Ruby Weapon. Oh, fuck yes. Dude, I love that you can, like... You can tell how, like, fucked up I was from that win by the fact of how long it took me to, like, fucking register what had happened. Like, all of my energy, all of my brain just not processing solidly for a moment. Holy shit, man. Not responding for a little bit there. Dude, it lagged more than my computer does. Like, what the fuck? God, I am... Okay. Alright. Now I have to ask the question. Where the fuck do we go with that thing? Also, look at how much the fucking golden saucer moves when I go up and down. Oh, that's just kind of funny. Anyway. I need to take that rose somewhere. Where the fuck do I need to take the desert rose? Dude, my brain's actually, like, scrambled right now. I have been fighting this fucking dude for weeks. And supposedly that was, like, the most challenging boss fight, right? The calm traveler. Who the fuck is that? Where do I go? Oh, I don't. What is going on? Oh my god, what is up, man? What is down? What is right? What is my cardinal directions again? Oh my god. I cannot stress how much that's f***ed me up. And calm? Where the fuck's that again? It's not this place. It's not it. One's calm again. Behind you? Oh, is it? This place? I think? No, that's Gorgon Village. Are we gonna have fun now? I honestly, yeah. No, my life has become much easier. I mean, the best part is as well is like the game is substantially easier by comparison to what we've just been doing. But yeah, no, catch you later, Devil. Have a good one. Cause that's thing. That's thing. I don't think it's here. Around the top of the right island. Oh, is it the place near Midgard? Is that it? This place. Yes, it is. Okay. Rightmost house. So, this one? Oh, hi. Yeah, it's this guy's, because this is the guy we got the other thing from. Yeah. We now have a golden chocobo. Stable's full. Oh, yes, because I haven't even set any of that up. How do I do that again? I did actually see something about it. I think it's... I need to go here? No. Now I need to just figure out how to fucking have the bird. Money, but just because of the way things are in the world, I thought that it would be healthy to raise some chocobos. You just happen to be in luck. It just happens that we aren't taking care of any chocobos or anyone else, so I could take care of 6 chocobos right now for 10,000 per chocobo. How about it? If you rent a chocobo stable, I'll be able to keep up to 4 of the chocobos you catch in the fenced area outside. You can select the chocobo that you would like to put in your Shaco state thing. Yes. Okay. So now we have a stable, so now I can go back and pick up the chocobo. And then I can pick up the chocobo, saddle it, and then I can go to the places we've not been able to go to before, if I recall correctly. Oh, we can name it? I'm just gonna leave it as Choco. Choco the Chocobo. We always leave as default names. What a well-behaved chocobo. So now I need to go and saddle it. And then we can take it around the world to Materia Caves. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Oops, wrong way. This way. God damn, my brain is like fucking cooked right now. And carry, if you want to put a chocobo in there first, you must let it go and open a chocobo stable. How? What? Writing. Oh, I can just go anywhere? Like, literally anywhere? Cool. And if I go... So let's use this as an example. We know there is a Materia Cave, I believe is what they're called, like, right there. Right? So if we land here... Yeah, we can just go here now. Walks on water? Exactly. Hi, what are you? Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. You received HP to MP. What? Exchange lit. Oh no, that's a terribly funny idea. If I really don't want to run out of mana, fuck me. Is that it? Okay, well that's mildly disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting, like, something, but I don't know. That just kind of feels a little underwhelming. Oh god, I can just, like, scale cliffs. Holy shit! I can just go wherever the fuck I want now, huh? This is more than Choco Jesus. Alright, let's find everywhere that we... I know there was one down here as well, right? Where was it? There's a cave around here. There. It's also Skyrim Horse. It's literally like every possible map you could think of and better. Hi, what are you? Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Received the Quadramagic Materia. Okay, what is that? Paired magic used 4 times. What? Huh. So you telling me it... Wait, does that mean I can cast it 4 times, or does it cast 4 times? Like, as in, it's like multicast. I can select it up to 4... No, that isn't... That's not the wording they use. This seems different. And then there's like an island around here. I need to know where it is here. This is where it is, exactly. Time for magic science? I'm not gonna lie. There is a part of me that's like, imagine just like... What I do is I cast like Ultima. With it. So it was over here. It's like in the top corner of the map. Hey, your Flash, how's it going? No, I've missed it. God, where is it? Oh, how did I... What? I would have walked past it. That's weird. Anyway. Well, let's go in here, see what this is. Hi, hello, what are you? Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Knights of the Round. Round Table Destruction. So this is, I think, the best summon in the game, if I recall correctly. I mean, the fucking card for it in Magic's insane. But yeah. I don't know what it does. I'm curious. So let's toss it on as the counter for now. Surely something will hit Cloud and he just casts it. How much does it cost though? $250! Jeez, that's a rough cast. Wanna hear a Roman joke? Go for it. If it's the bar one, I still love that one to the end of days. Is there anywhere else that I remember a cave that I don't think I've checked out? I'm trying to think if there's any other, like, locations I've not checked. Those are the only caves I can remember? Or the only locations I can remember that I need to do? Why you should not cross a Roman? Because then there's 10 of them? That's a bad one. Why should you not cross a Roman? Yeah, put you. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I like that. Okay. I think that's all of the locations I can think of that I wasn't able to access before. Which is... I was expecting a little bit more, I'll be honest. Like, genuinely, I was expecting a little bit more. Well, that kind of leaves only a handful of options available to us again. Do we attempt the emerald weapon yet? I don't think we do. I kind of want to level up the knights around a bit, if I was to do that. Speaking of, I can just swap out him having that with the actual Bahamut 0, so now he has a really good summon to cast. Actually, we should probably have Bahamut 0 there, Neo Bahamut there. I actually think we're basically capped out, right? One attempt. You know what? I'm actually agreeing with the one attempt. We do one attempt of it. And we see how it goes. And there's a chance we beat it, and then it's like, okay, what do we do now? We win the game next, fucking tomorrow? Alright. First things first, let's go have a rest. Then we'll come out, we'll save. Get out of my way. There we go. We quickly save. So now we have all of that stuff. And now we bob up and down until we see Emerald Weapon. Oh, there he is. Easy. Oi! Ugly. Oi! I don't have the water material on. We got 20 minutes. This is really gonna be a dumb attempt because I'm now having to. Yeah, summon time counts. Oh no. Yeah, I need to quit out of this attempt. Get me out. I fucked up. I fucked up. We're not killing it in 20 minutes. I can tell you that with damn certainty. Not with summons, especially. This is actually the fastest way to get out of this fight. I'm just gonna close the game. I'm gonna give it an actual attempt, but we're gonna put the fucking water thing on first. That is... I forgot, man. I forgot. Okay, you gotta give me a little bit of leeway. My brain's still fried from everything that we've done today. What is the least useful materia around that I have? Probably the Phoenix, ironically. We'll just... Oh, why have I still got enemy lure on? That would probably be the most useless one. They have to fight the Ruby with... No. 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 Alright. Now I'll actually attempt the Emerald Weapon. Oh, Emerald Weapon. Is he nearby? I don't see him nearby. You can kind of see him if he's on the verge of the, like, visual range. Because, you can see the bubbles. Buddy, there you are. God, doing damage again, so nice. Alright, we get to see what this looks like at the very least. So what is the Knights of Round? Okay, this looks kind of fucking epic, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that almost each one of these hits is damage capped nearly is kind of insane. Okay, it's still going. What the fuck, it's still going? Ah, we need to rank this fucking thing up ASAP, by the way. Because we only get this once. It's still going. Alright then. So that's Cloud's new no-no button. That's pretty fucking cool. And that's legitimately really cool looking. I like that. It's long as shit though. Yeah, so we're gonna have to level that up. Remember, only one attempt of this, and then we're going to go level up Materia again. We got Gundam Final Fantasy. We've had Gundam and Final Fantasy a lot, though. Especially in 6 and 7 so far. That was fucking sick. Is how it works with quad magic. Quad magic doesn't work with summons, because it specifically says magic. Sadly. I know, I did think about it myself. No, it's Ultima is the one that I'm curious about with it. Because, like, imagine Ultima casting, like, 4 times in, like, succession. But yeah, like, my assumption is quad magic is only magic materia. It doesn't end the turn on the first cast. It'd be funny if it did. So just Ultima. It's like, what? That Knights Around is really cool. Also, yeah, this is the nicest part about this fight. We do get to see damage cap always. Yeah, no, you can't cast another ultimate in, we know. Like, it does a lot more damage, it's a lot less frustrating, in a sense. It's a lot more of a linear fight outside of its, like, one-shot attack that it has. But that's why we have Phoenix. We just need to make sure Yuffie always has mana, and we're fine. And it's a little bit easier in this, because all we need to do is fucking kill those goddamn, I guess the yellow crystals? Which I'm pretty sure we're gonna kill with just Yuffie's, queued up 2 fucking Neo Bahamuts. Because we're gonna do damage cap to all of it. And I think they can only take like 2 damage cap hits. Yeah, I feel bad for Sephiroth, by the way, when we finally turn up and fight him. We're probably gonna be like overgeared as shit for him, aren't we? Seth will die in like a minute. Yeah, no, Seth, this is gonna be like every final boss in Final Fantasy for me so far in this playthrough. Is it's like, we get to the final boss, oh look, they're dead. He's scripted as well? Oh, I assume as much. That's typically the case with a lot of those, like, final bosses, is like, there is basically, there'll be a phase, you kill him in the phase, you go to the next phase, repeat process, right? Okay, how much does this White Wind heal for? Not enough. Could really use a recasting Big Guard here, actually. I'm gonna need mana again soon. What we doing? Oh, we're given 1 attempt to the Emerald Weapon before we, go do, like, just farming again. Because why the fuck not, right? One attempt, then we go do leveling. You can win, I believe. Realistically, yeah, there's actually a very solid shout that I do win. Like, that's not even me being, like, anything more than just realistic. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a hard fight. But to Materia and then watch the 7 cheese go, we could do that, but this is easy enough to do. Yeah, this is easy enough to do like this. He is hard, but is he as hard as the red Megazord? The red Zoid? Oh, what was the name of that one Zoid? The like, really evil big red one. Do y'all know the one that I'm talking about that kind of looked like, the Ruby Weapon? It was like the main antagonist for a lot of the early stuff. It, like, resulted in a lot of the characters having to get reset, like, fucking Zoids. Also, I'm probably giving some of y'all, like, a massive nostalgia wave. Any of y'all that actually watched Zoids back in the day, by the way. Is it Lord Zed? Sounds right. No, not Power Rangers, Zoids. Z-O-I-D. That's what it's called. I never knew. And even have 3 figures. Yeah, Zoids. Dude, I loved Zoids back when. What the fuck is Zoid? Dude, am I? Oh, come on. Dude, I actually had like DVDs and shit for this. I loved Zoids, man. Zoids was like some of my original fucking mecha fantasy shit. It's literally mecha but with creature robots instead, like creature mechs. Like the main one's like a saber-toothed tiger. It's so good. Nah, we a superhero kid. I liked superheroes, but I liked mecha and Magigirls way more. I'll say this with absolute, like, lockout. Never heard of them in my years of living. Damn. They would have been on TV when you were younger, though. Surely. Like, it's one of those things of, like, you'll see it and you'll have seen stuff from it. And I'm confident of that. But, like, the main Zoid's, like, a blue saber-toothed tiger. It was good shit, man. It was just, that's all you need to know. It was really good. Good show. Takes me back. Cause like there's the guy that had like the wolf and it turned into a panther if I recall correctly or something. Cause he got his ass kicked and they had to remake it. But it still had like the same soul. Yeah, Liger. Liger was like the main one, right? Yeah, it was the Liger. And then, yeah, so the main villain one is Geno Breaker. Yeah, the Geno, yeah. With the shield Liger. Because it was like, yeah, and then there's Hunter Wolf. Oh, dude, I'm having some nostalgia right now. You have no idea. Yeah, the Riddler, Riddar. It's broke its leg, unfortunately. Ah, it happens. But yeah, the Scorpion ones, the Gysax, the Death Stinger. Oh, the giant Iron Kongs. Oh, dude, I'm looking at all these ones. I'm getting fucking massive nostalgia. No, sorry, a Strum Tyrant. That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. No, Strum Tyrant is the, like, big evil one for ages that turns good. Because it's the big dino. Dude, I would easily buy a shitload of Zoids if I could. Because Genobreakers, I think it upgraded and, like, altered from memory. Also, yeah, like, a bunch of shit was just happening, that, like, went very poorly for me just then. Thing in Project Avalanche, what do you think? I mean, that's about as accurate of a name as you could probably get, right? But nah, Zoids is amazing. I want to... Oh, I so badly want to rewatch old Zoids now. It's not gonna live up to what I want it to, but I kinda want to watch old Zoids. Cloud's fucking down. We'll get him back up in a second, it'll be fine. Of course the mana ones are the ones that, like, survive till the end. At this point in time... I need to be careful, because Yuffie's not got mana right now. And Anorak's and third one I don't remember. Liger's always the best one though, right? The Sabertooth Tiger. It's fucking cool. Okay, well that's gonna waste the life thing. Flash actually hitting hard, did it? It's fine. Like, again, this one's way more relaxed. Because it's actually, like, No, the thing is, right, you need to understand, the problem I had with the Ruby weapon is that it's, like, super inconsistent. This one isn't. This one's linear. It will do things in an order, and you can always kind of predict to that. So it's never bad. Like, never truly bad. Need to get going, catch an extreme. Catch you later, Matthew. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh, God. Like, all I need to do is just play around the fact that I'm gonna get one shot soon. Which is fine, because Yuffie's still got, like, 2 more Phoenix charges? 2 or 3? Oh. God damn, though. Find the images, but not a buy-offer of the Liger I had. It's so frustrating. Damn. So 3 more Phoenix charges. Keep in mind, by the way, in case someone's wondering, I have a lot more health to get through here, because I think this is over 1,000,000. The difference is the resistances are significantly lower, and the fight's significantly more linear. So, like, this fight is actually very doable for me. Like, as long as Yuffie has his stuff, we should be fine. 3 more res effects. I just need to not waste them, and I just fucking hit this dude with damage cap constantly. Ifrit underwater, yeah, it is kind of funny. To be fair, how much water's really left in this location with the amount of fucking Neo Bahamuts I've cast? Real talk moment. Is there actually water left in this ocean? I think I've vaporized half of it. Like, there's been enough bombardment to this location, I would have probably passed through the fucking planet at this point. Like, this ocean's gone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cast a heal. Near immediately. That's probably what Yuffie's doing here. And Big God. Ocean? You mean the new wasteland that appeared a few days ago? Pretty much. Just muddy land. It's like, oh yeah, no, this has always been a ravine. Since like a week ago. What happened a week ago? Oh, you know, a lot. I'm going to nuke the ocean. This is like the energy I've got right now. A meteor to go and destroy the planet? Yeah, if the meteor's not gonna do it, I gotta do it. So I'm gonna waste a Giga Flare. It sucks a little bit, but happens. Just Cloud continuously fighting the Emerald Weapon. Not gonna lie, that actually sounds fucking hysterical. Imagine they're like, what are these intricate sounds we're hearing from the bottom of the ocean? And then it's just Cloud comes up. Oh, sorry, that was me, but... What the fuck do you mean? It's a really rough fight, okay? Yeah, that Turbo Aether has gotten worse because I'm going to do a Mega Elixir. Gauntlet should purge out the pieces. It's been 3 million years, exactly. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. That does mean I have only 2 more Phoenixes, which is kind of annoying. I'm being, like, way more lazy with this fight than I should be, by the way. Well, anyway. So that's over. Yeah, Emerald Weapon. A lot easier than the Ruby Weapon. A lot fucking easier. Especially knowing it never got the chance to do its ultimate attack. That's actually kind of fucked up. I'm assuming we go back to that guy again. What if we were to remix I'm Blue to I'm Old? Oh my god. I'm old. God damn it. I mean, we could do that. That would be mildly funny. It's the Earth Harp. Want to trade it for the Master Materia? The Chaos Emeralds. It's the Master Emerald. Not being stingy either. I'll give you all 3 of them. Yeah? The fuck does this guy have? 3-piece Master Materia set, it's all yours. I'm sorry, what have I just done? What have I unlocked? Master Magic, Master Summon, and Master Command. What do these do? So if I just, like, look at these. Equips all... Oh! I'm sorry? Okay. What if I just unlocked, like, genuinely? What does it mean by all? Does that mean, like, maxed out versions of fucking everything? Did I just ascend even further in power level than I just already had? Like, what have I just unlocked? Okay. I'm curious. I'm curious about this. Okay, so Master Command. Master Command gives access to all available commands from my command materia in the game, including Steal, Sense, Throw/Coin, Morph, Death Blow, Manipulate, and Mime. Just gonna give that to Barrett then. What does Master Summon give me? Omnipotence? It's kind of insane. Master Summon. Including all those listed on the I'm sorry. What? So, like, if I just equip this, I just go look at, like, I don't know, wait. We go look at Yuffie's summon list. Oh yeah, no, she just straight up has everything. And we're talking even Knights of Round everything. We're talking everything. Like, Sephiroth shit in his pants, understatement. Holy shit. That's... I'm like... I'm like just trying to register everything at the moment. It's not embarrassing, it kind of don't like that. Oh, apparently Quad Magic does work with Summon Magic, just not the Knights of the Round. Specifically. That's kind of funny. So I could just unequip these. Do we think this works? Do we think this works? I'm curious. It'll actually say in here, right? It does! Oh, that's gonna get dumb. The emerald reward is kind of worthless? What do you mean? I've now got access to fucking everything. That's quite fucking good. Now, what does it mean by the magic one? So, master magic. I unequip you and you. And we look at magic on you. We have cure life, fucking everything. We even get Ultima. Okay. So I'm gonna move that off of you. And put that on Yuffie. Because Yuffie is a wizard. Is there... I want more links. I really want more links. That's what I want right now. I'm like actually fucking kid in a candy store right now. I want... Don't have a spare one? Okay. Barrett has one of them. Speed plus. The problem is you can't make more of them. I think that's actually the only, like, real issue I'm seeing. Oh, he's gonna be awful to use. Oh, that's gonna be actually so bad to use. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of, yeah, do everything now, huh? Do we have more of those weapon guys? No, we've killed them all. That's the problem now. We're a little too far along. We just kind of are done, right? Outside of, like, an argument of leveling materia, we just kind of fuck shit up. Sephiroth will have to do what a letdown. I mean, I'm gonna probably save that for tomorrow, right? Like, I'm not gonna probably go too much further today in terms of, like, anything. What else is there to do? God damn it, I was kind of half hoping that it would be like an ultimate weapon today, an ultimate weapon tomorrow, and then like we finish the game next week. Because I don't have a fucking Scooby how I'm going to handle that. I might have to take a week off of Final Fantasy because I don't actually have 8 yet. Do we have anything left? I don't know. I think I've done pretty much everything, haven't I? There's probably some, like, equipment around the place that I could pick up, and I just don't know where. Like, some little side quests or something that I missed. Oh yeah, I need to double check limits. Yeah, Yuffie has her limits up. So I can actually equip her with her limit finally. Which is all creation. There we go. Funnily enough, Barrett's actually not at max health anymore. He's like just shy of max health. Because of the summons on him? Yeah. He's losing too many stats to the summons. To be fair, I could put... do that. Minecraft. My computer would die. Yeah, it's because the reason why we had to have 2 on Yuffie before is she had so many summons that it fucked up her health. Now, with this one, this doesn't give the stat detriment. Ikatsumi, hey, how's it going? Ikatsuma, sorry, yeah. Yeah, no, this doesn't give the stat debuffs. That's insane. Okay, well... How good is the original? It's definitely got its slow moments and it's got its clunkiness expected from the age, but like... I'm enjoying it a lot, but I'm also probably not the right person to ask. I don't know, I enjoy a lot of the older games in general. I'm quite fine with them. I just got through some of the hardest fights in the game, so... In fact, technically one of the things we dealt with today is the hardest fight in the game, so hey. Yeah, I don't know what we want to do next, other than just leveling up stuff. Yeah. I do want to test out the quad magic with the summons thing. Who else wants to see that? I want to see it. I really want to see it. Like, how hard can we vaporize something? This is like the beginning area as well, so this is like as overkill as I think we can get. I want to see if it works. Oh, I wouldn't recommend attacking me first, buddy. Oh, you fucked up. Alright, well, bye. This is such an unnecessary amount of damage that I'm about to do. Oh god. This dude is already dead. How would this look? Oh, you can just use them an infinite amount of times, by the way. This doesn't hit. This actually just gives you uncapped. This has infinite summons. What the fuck? I could just Knights of the Round, Knights of the Round, Knights of the Round. Like, or constantly. I can't do it with the 4 times, sadly. That's the only one that I can't. But I could do Bahamut Zero. Wait, so I need the... Remember the anime Overly Cautious Hero? Yeah, exactly. It's such an overkill. Oh my god, this has gone so dumb. Yeah, it just didn't even show body. That poor enemy. That enemy did not deserve that. So, wait. I just want it understood that, like, there's not gonna be anything that survives this. But, if we can just show what this looks like. No, you fucking killed everyone, buddy. Gonna have to take off the counter. I have to take off the counter to test this, because this is AoE. Because I'd be able to Bahamut Zero, which would cast... I could cast it 4 times, and then I could, because I've got W summon, I could do that twice once I level it up. So I could cast 4 fucking Bahamut Zeros consecutively. This is so fucked up. Oh no. Oh, what have I obtained? Oh yeah, this is definitely not legal. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. So dumb. Oh no. It's progressively getting worse the more I think about it. Why the hell are we in there? I don't know, it seems cool. You can be really well maxed done. Every time you're attacked, we get stuck in a 5-minute animation. It's actually so fucked up. Oh my god. Oh. I need to go to the fucking late game area. I need to go to the late game area just so I can... No, they're not even gonna survive. They still die in 1 hit. I actually just need to take off his auto hit. I just need to take off his auto hit. Just so I can see what the f... Right, let me just force an arrange so I can okay. But take that off. And take counterattack off. I need to see this. This is when we hit the red dino again, right? We find that red dino, and we just wipe it off the fucking... We did! We found the red dino! Yes! Oh, this is the absolute perfect enemy to do this to. I'm just putting the controller down. So remember how this is like the weirdly the most tanky non-boss enemy in the game? so fucking stupid. What have I done? Oh no, this can only go so badly, but so well. So that was one cast. So it should do half damage. This is the second part of the first cast. And you know what's even fucking funnier? I have access to Mime. So I could just have Barrett do all of this again as well. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is bad. This is really funny. Oh no. This is what you call peak. My question is it going to die in between the animations or not? Because we're on the third cast. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Now I want to play Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI is so good. Nah, this reminds me more of like Final Fantasy V energy, where like you have fucking dual cast with summons in that game. Is so good. It's probably not 33k health. Do you think we've got it yet? Alright, we're going again. Oh god. Yeah, no, Final Fantasy VI is a really, really fun game. I absolutely love the story of it. It's probably my favorite Final Fantasy game that I've played so far. Knowing that I played only, one a shitload when I was younger and two once when I was a kid, and then I played 14 like a few years ago. So, been playing through all of the games, it's been fun. How many teraflops? We're on 4 now? Which means that we're done with the thing, so now this should be a normal teraflare. By the way, again, controller has been down the whole time. This is so dumb. This is actually so dumb. This is genuinely the stupidest thing I've done in a while. And the best part is, like, can you kill Sephiroth with all that? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna accidentally kill him just by the fact of Cloud having his counterattack. Like, Cloud's gonna go, oh no, don't touch me, and then just knights. I wouldn't assume killing the final boss is probably not that difficult against this power level at this stage. Yeah, so that was the normal powered one. Cool. Yuffie finished her turn. Okay, boys, I think we got it. How good is Omni Slash? It's insane. It is a very, very powerful skill. Magic counter. There we go. No, no, don't touch me. Kaboom. God, what do I do right now? I haven't been in here before. Hello. Oh, nice. Hi, buddy. Oh, it's unusual for people to come to such an out-of-the-way place. I can't remember how long it's been since my last guest. Who are you? Me, I don't know. Oh no, the dementia's kicking in. You don't know who you are? Been a while since I last gave it any thought. What was it they used to call me? Oh yeah, they used to call me the Chocobo Sage. That's right. Right. That was it, the Chocobo Sage. No one would forget that. Now, what can I do for you? What do you have to sell? A bunch of nuts? Oh, I assume it's for, like, more breeding and shit like that. Okay, I don't really care about that. To be fair, killing that dino did, like, take half of my mana for Yuffie, though. That is one thing to consider. She is gonna drain mana like nobody's business. Like... Oh, she's actually... Does mana absorb work off of that? Oh, but the Quadra Magic needs to be paired for the funny. Okay, we need a... I was told there is something that's more than 2 links. I need to see if I can find out what it is, and we can go after that tomorrow. And see if we can put together Mana Absorb with Master Summon and Quadra Magic, because that would basically mean Yuffie would just go infinite. And that would be fucking hysterical. See your mana vending machine now? Fuck Omnislash. I mean, that's more what Barret is, right? Barret's just the guy that I have dispensing fucking ethers constantly, I guess. Like, he's actually just stats. He's not even anything impactful. Like, he's got Phoenix in an emergency, as well as, like, Restore and Revive. My man's just here. He's doing his best. So, as Cloud's gonna be swinging, Yuffie's gonna be casting, and Barret's trying to, like, just throw potions at them constantly. That's so dumb. Oh, I'm so glad that we've achieved all of this. Oh, this is good. Oh, God. At this rate, it's gonna be a nice clean, like, just about 80 hours in the game, too. God damn. Alright. Let's finish up for today, like I said, because it's kind of on the early side. Yuffie and the 2 magical vending machines, your greatest light novel available right now. Hell yeah. Also, hey, yeah, how's it going? God damn. I mean, to be fair, did you hear that Isekai Vending Machine is getting a 3rd anime season? And I'm like, I'm so fine with this, because it's such a fun series. I still need to watch the 2nd one, because I think the 2nd one, is it finished yet? I think it's finished now. I think most of the anime is starting to finish up, so I get to do a big binge watch soon. I liked the 1st season of it. It was fun. I can't wait for watching the second season. It was... So, I like, one thing I'll comment on at the end here, that I just, like, I saw this discussed recently, and I think it's relevant to, like, bring up, is that, there was a couple of creative, individuals, like directors and stuff, they were commenting on how, international audience is damaging, the creativity of, like, anime, and I actually see that this is a very valid argument to be kind of made, but also, like, there's an invert to this argument, right? So, one of the arguments that they were saying is basically, like, a lot of anime now that's getting made is trending to be popular overseas instead of caring about, like, doing anime for the sake of anime or like, creativity. And they used, like, stating how there's an anime that's about a vending machine going to like a person reincarnating as a vending machine being popular overseas, and how, like, that's very kind of bleh, like, what is going on there, and I agree. But also, you wanna know my counterance to this? We've actually shown that, like, really weird, wacky, and creative anime has done really well overseas, like, in an international sector, as well as locally. It's because companies are, like, being like, it's basically, they're being lazy. They're picking popular ones that are popular internally, like, in a national sense, that also kind of align with the international trend more than anything. They're not willing to bank on niche concepts as often as some companies are. Some companies do bank on niche options as their specific kind of aim, and those tend to do quite well. Like, they have some hits and misses, but well. So yeah, no, that was something I found quite fascinating, like, delving into. And it's one of those, like, you can't fully disagree, because it's like, I get where you're coming from. It's basically, anime is kind of moving in a direction very much like Hollywood, where it's a lot of standardization, a lot of the exact same things and you should expect. But also, every season of anime has, like, so much shit going on for so many different kinds of people. If anything, I genuinely feel that it just needs to be, like, more companies and more, like, branches and subsections of companies popping up to make more anime. If anything, if that's their complaint. Because it's not like the field doesn't make money, either. It makes a substantial amount of money for the most part. Well, though, it makes a lot of money, but also some of that money does not see the artists, like, the artists don't see that money, but hey. Anyway, yeah, like, it's basically, that's kind of the argument, right? It's like, he's saying, oh, this, like, that's kind of the problem. Like, yeah, but I also do enjoy that, but I also enjoy other stuff, right? Like, villainess storylines, they're becoming more and more popular, and that was, again, that one is a great example of, like, that was a bit of a, like, a niche that may not have succeeded, but it's done really well. So that's important. Oh, also, random, like, tangent thing. Giguk, or Gant, has released an official statement that I found really interesting, and we might see if we can utilize it. To those that might not know, Gant did a anime. It was a single episode kind of anime. I haven't watched it myself yet. However, it will be releasing publicly on, I think it's YouTube, next week, if I recall. He has made an official statement that he is fine with reaction clips, people watching it on stream, everything. He will not do any copyright striking like that. He will let it go through. And I'm curious if we want to watch it on stream or not. Like, maybe at some point. Might be an interesting time to just watch something like that. Just completely have a squizzy. Either do that on stream or I'm gonna watch it off stream, right? Like, that's the choice. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up now. Like I said, we're kind of on the slightly early side, but like it said, there's not really much left to do in the game. that I kind of want to save as much as I can for tomorrow as well. Otherwise, tomorrow might be a very short stream. Yeah. I have a feeling that the Sephiroth fight's gonna probably be like 20 minutes at most. If that, it's gonna probably be done in 5, let's be honest. And the only reason it's gonna take time is because there's gonna be like cutscene moments. He's gonna probably transform or some shit into a final epic eldritch abomination, as they always do. Anyway, with that being the case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed us fucking realizing we can now obliterate reality. You're awesome, stay awesome, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye!